today we are going to be doing some problems because next year I don't want you to have to write down every time you do a division problem. I want you to have a strategy that you can do in your head to be able to solve these easy peasy. So our thinking job today is how can we use multiplication to help us with division. Now the first one, you don't need to write down anything for this because the first one's easy peasy just to get our brains working. If I want to figure out 6 divided by 3, what's 6 divided by 3? 2. If I want to figure that out with multiplication, what multiplication fact could I write to figure out 6 divided by 3? What could I write, Carnell?
2 times 3.
Yeah, I know the 3 here, so I could say 3 times blank equals 6, and I know the 2 went there, right? You flipped them around, but that's okay. So I can say I have the amount, and I want to split it into groups, or I can say I know how many groups, how many are going to be in each one to get there, okay? Now we're going to do some bigger problems. I'm going to write 3 number sentences on the board. I want you to write these on your board small, okay? Do not write them very big. All right, look up here. Go ahead. You've got 1 minute to get these on your board and solve them. Nice curly. All right. Take 10 more seconds. Tracking me in 3, tracking me in 2, tracking me in 1, and 0. When I snap, you say the answer. 3 times 100 is?
300.
Beautiful. We know that's just 300s. 3 times 50 is?
150.
150. And 3 times 1 is?
3.
3. Now, those were easy peasy multiplication facts we already know, right?
Yeah.
Now, you already know those. I'm wondering if these 3 facts can help you figure out a division problem. Are you ready? The division problem is, don't write anything yet, don't do anything yet. 453 divided by 3. Now I see a 3 here, and I see 3s here. Your job, if you think you can solve it using multiplication facts, do that. If you're not sure, then use another strategy. You have time to use 2. All right? Markers open, write this fact on the board. On your board, and you've got 1 minute to see if you can figure out 453 divided by 3. Okay? Go.
I feel like you just need more space. Why are you saying it's this?
Could we use these?
Because you got 100, which would be 300, 150, which would be 3 times 3 times 50, and then 3 times 1 would be 3, and you have to add all of them together because if you add all the stuff you got from these, it would be
The stuff you got? The product?
The products you got from these answers, you got 450, so then that would be divided by 3, so it'd be 100 for the 350, 150, and 1 for the 3.
Oh, it's like partial products? Yeah, so we had 453 altogether. 3 times 100 is 300. That left us 153. Then 3 times 50 was 150. 3 times 1 is 3. Do we have any remainder? So where is this answer over here? Where is 151 in this work?
The 50 is not the 150 right here, and the 1 is 150.
I want you to listen to the shares.
Okay?
You did this first?
Oh my gosh, I see so much great work. Your eyes are on me, and I turn. And 3, eyes are on me and markers are closed. And 2, eyes are on me and markers are closed. And 1, Markers are close and zero. If you have an answer, give me a thumbs up. Okay. Edelyn, what's your answer? 151. If you agree with that, show me too. Did anyone have a different answer? Everyone got 151? Okay, so let's see, Anaya, I'm gonna have you share, because I saw lots of people using partial quotients. I saw people using their place value arrays and doing the shelves. Those are all lovely strategies. I wanna share Anaya's because this is a new one. Okay, Anaya, can you tell me what you did and how you used these to figure out this?
First I wrote 453 divided by 3. And next, I added up all the answers from the multiplication facts. 453.
Oh, wait, so 300, 150, and 3 equaled 453? And we had 453 in our new problem, yeah? Okay, got it, I'm with you.
And then,
Oh, I just heard, oh, I
Me
hear
too.
some people hitting some light bulbs on. Go ahead.
and then I knew it wouldn't be the threes because we're dividing by 3. So next I figured out that 453 divided by 3 would be 300.
There's your board.
You would divide by 300 first, and then 150 next, and then 3, and then for the 300 that'd be 100.
So we did 3 groups of 100 to
Yeah.
get to 300.
Then
Okay, go ahead.
then
3
we
groups of
have-
100 got me 300.
Then we have 3 groups of 50, which is 150, and then we have 3 groups of 1, which is 3, and then adding all of those numbers up that we divided by, that would be 153.
Ooh, I hear it too. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
So let me do this as a picture so I can help us understand what she just did. So there's 453. So she said 3 groups of 100. Do you see 3 groups of 100 in here?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get to 453. I have 3 groups of something to get me there. So we had 3 groups of 100. Okay, then what did we have, Anaya? Oh, I've got some other hands up. I'm gonna let them piggyback on you. Then what did we have?
Then we have 100, so we can decompose into 10.
So when we did if you did with place value array or if you did the shelves, that's totally true. I wanna see what she did here, because she didn't even have to break this into tens. She broke it into something else. Kennedy, what did she do next? We had 3 times 100 was 300.
I think that she just knew that hundreds was 10, and she just added them together.
What did we have next, Kennedy?
There was
So we've done 3 groups of 100, but did that get us to 450? No. Or 453? No, we haven't gotten there yet. So then we had 300, then she did 3 groups of 50, had 150. So here's a 50, here's a 50, and here's a 50. 3 groups of 50 was 150, but that's only 450. Have we gotten to 453 yet?
No.
No, right now, with a partner, tell me what we need to do to get to 453. Go, tell your partner.
And with 1 at each
So we'll have 3 groups of what?
Eyes are on me in 2.
3 groups of what?
Eyes are on me in 1. Eyes are on me in 0. I heard so many people say this. They said there's 3 groups of 1. 3 ones equal 3. So if we had 350 or 150 and 3, that got us to how much altogether?
453.
So now here's the hard question. Is our answer 453?
No.
No, we were showing how we could use multiplication to get to 453. So what's our answer? And where is it in this strategy? Where is the answer in the strategy? You think you know? All right, tell me.
where the answer is in the middle of 3 times 100.
Janaya.
Do you agree?
Janaya.
Do you agree?
Janaya.
Yes, there's the 100, 3 times 100. Here's the 50, 3 times 50. Here's the 1, 3 times 1. Altogether that equals
151.
Whoa, your brains are on fire. Now, I'm going to give you a challenge problem. You ready? You're going to write that
It's the paw print.
I'm going to write it over here for time. You can use any strategy you want. But I want us to think specifically how we can use multiplication so we can start doing these in our heads. Here's the problem. Before you write it down, who can tell me what multiplication sentence could we use to solve 324 divided by 3? What multiplication sentence could we use? I have 1 hand, 2 hand, parents, tell me. 3 groups of blank equals, beautiful. I want you to see if on your own, could you think of how to multiply to help you get to 324? All right, go ahead and go. Let me see what you can do.